West African men are romantic. They know how to treat women. I love the food. Prepare me too much. It's just West Africa is beautiful, and their men.
Cocomama Lifestyle, welcome back to the channel. It's a reaction video.
Get me rowdy.
Who is here? Of course, you and I, we're here. We're back like we never left. Lazy people everywhere. A quick reminder, you love me. Give me the answer. I love you back. Back, back, I said, we're lazy people everywhere. Crazy people, stupid. Hey, you guys, it's not from me. Wodemaya said that we are stupid. What are you not telling me this morning? Have you grabbed something? Grab whatever that is grabbable. Go my bottle of water here. Grab your sharp. Who do we have here? Of course, Cocomama of the Most High, the Blessed Ones, the Lazy Gang, my personal persons, inner Kakos, Cocomama friends, silent viewers. You are watching and you think we are not seeing you. Of course, we are seeing you with our 3D. You are not commenting. We've not even noticed that you are here, but your presence is highly felt on our channel. You get what I mean? Thank you for all you do for your mama. I appreciate you all. Cocomama lovers, the haters, notification, gem. You got the notification. You are running kitty kata to come and drop your support here. You are too much. How can we forget our moderators? Without them, tell me what we will be doing here. Thank you all so much. I appreciate your presence today, and I appreciate what you have been doing on this channel to make this channel what it is. I just quickly want to say this before we move ahead. If you're a content creator and you are my person, you're a lazy gang, just drop in the comment section and let me know what your channel is all about. We are not yet there, but who knows, maybe one or two people might check you out. Tell us your niche, the name of your channel, and why not? We will dive in and support you. We lift by, or we rise by lifting others. English, you are too small for me. What is this? English is not vegetable, but who sent who? Do I even care? We will be cutting it like that and be moving. Guys, what am I even not telling you guys? Cola Smith showed up in our comment section yesterday. When I told you guys that something in me is telling me that this guy is something else, you understand? My instinct was not wrong. Why am I saying this? Whether Cocomama is being positive on Cola Smith's content or I'm being negative, you get what I mean? Because even some of these guys, that some of them now, they feel like Cocomama is being negative, okay? Or Cocomama is fighting, or Cocomama is stupid. Cocomama doesn't know what she's saying. She's just simply blabbing and blabbing. There was a point, okay, we were supporting, you get what I mean? Supporting them like positively. Do they even show up? When I say something nice about Mrs. Maya, even her so-called people now that keep telling me, oh, can you ever do this without calling Maya? Can you ever talk without calling Mrs. Maya? I don't know why I'm sharing. I know. Whenever I put this fan direct, because I want my makeup to be makeuping. Everything must be on point. You get me? So Cola Smith showed up. I'm like, so Cola Smith is watching Cocomama. Hey, more grease to your elbows, my brother. Keep up the good work. Keep doing what you are doing. We are behind you. You understand? But don't get mad when we say something negative about it. Because that is our reaction. But I think Cola Smith has open mind. Because if you see me here talking about Cola Smith, I've also said some stuff. You understand? Either directly or indirectly, maybe even complaining about one of his boys. You get what like Socks, Today I'm saying, oh, Socks is a very handsome guy. Oh, look at his big eyes. He's actually cool, He's just the personality that wouldn't want to talk. Now, some of the Jamaicans that have been watching them told me that, yes, actually, Socks and other guys, okay, there are other ones that are really shy, camera shy. I wouldn't say that they are camera. I think Jamaican men are like that. You understand? Jamaican men, do you know that Jamaican women are already coming after Cocomama? Cocomama, leave our men. Jamaican men are for Jamaican women. You must be kidding me. Leave who? The way Jamaican women can fight for their men. If it's like that, do you know how Nigerian men are everywhere? Their bola is everywhere, bola in everywhere. If all Nigerian women will come, then it means that so many ladies will come after us. You get what I mean? Because Nigerian men, oh my God. Tell me a place you will go, you will not see Nigerians. And their men shaking their bola here and there. Even if they don't know the language, they know that language below. You get what I mean? So Jamaican women, leave me alone. Don't even come for me at all. I've not even come to Jamaica. What about Madam D that came rubbishing your men on the street? What did you do? Just for me admiring their cooking here and there, and I'm preaching to our African brothers to learn from them. You're already feeling threatened. In fact, when I enter Jamaica, honestly, I'm bringing my entourage. I'm bringing a lot of ladies, single, single, sexy. You get what I mean? I'm bringing a lot of ladies. Like we are coming for those juicy Jamaican men, like crazy. We are coming for them. What are you guys not telling me? Anyway, Kola Smith came and I felt his presence because I'm like, I was talking to my sister, Jamaica, and Jamaica said her channel's name is Jamaican. Jamaican, okay? She's one of the people that have been here for Cocomama. You know, some of you guys, I look at myself, I'm like, for 1 year, you are still here supporting. Since 2022, 2023, you are here. 2024, you are here. If it was marriage, maybe that marriage would have finished, you know? But regardless, you are still coming. We are dropping videos back and forth here. I just quickly want to appreciate you all, honestly. So I was replying to my sister because she said, "Oh, it would be nice if you visit and hook up with them, and they will classmate team and they will cook for you." I'm gonna leave her comment here, okay? Mm. So then I replied, I said, "No, I'm a bad fish. I'm a bad egg." Nicholas Smith wouldn't want to have something to do with her. Remember what Baba Marwa said? Baba Marwa said that he has never seen any reactor that made it in life. Like, the reactors are always like, yani, we are useless, basically. That's what our Oga said. This guy, should we start from, you know what, guys? I think I'm blabbing too much, but let me just finish this Kola Smith thing, okay? And to show you how humble this guy, will I say that most Jamaican men are like this? Because I've noticed from the time that D was there, okay? I've noticed that, oh, the way they give attention to women. But I have a Jamaican friend, okay? Then we were having this discussion, and she told me, you know what? Jamaican men, they are good, but they have problem with one thing, women. Then I looked at her, I laughed. I said, "You think African men don't have that problem?" I think women wahala is general. It doesn't matter. It's general among the black people. All the darky men, they have serious problem with the women. They want to try everything and everything. Not all of them anyway. We still have some faithful guys out there that will keep their bola for their person. You understand? So So I was telling my Jamaican friend, "What are you telling me?" I'm focusing on how caring, how you sit down with your nail polish and everything, your fingers looking so fresh and nice, and your man will be like, "Food is ready." Then there's another Jamaican lady in the comment section that told me that no, 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 the Jamaican men will cook, but they don't want to clean. Lie! I don't want to clean up. I don't want to clean. If you cook, you must clean up. You understand? You must make it all round. But I must tell you guys, I wish our African men will have this mentality. Now, don't get it wrong. It doesn't mean that African men don't cook, or African men are not caring, or African men are not sexy, or all those things. The problem we have with African men is the ego. They are so egoistic, number one, and they have this African thing because it came from our forefathers. Remember that those days, a man would get like up to 4 or 6 wives. So that mentality came from there, that the men are superior. Okay, God made it like that anyway, because if you look at God actually created men like that. We are created from, you remember Adam. God took one rib from Adam to create Eve, okay? Men are generally stronger, so I'm not even going to take that from them. But it came from our forefathers, because those days, women were not working Women were basically doing house chores, bearing children, and doing all that. And a man can have up to 4 or 5 wives, depending on how big his farm is, depending on how rich he is or how strong he is. You understand? How he can keep up with the challenges, the bedroom challenge. Okay, so due to that, this our new generation, they still have that mentality that it doesn't matter, even if you are a woman and you go for 9 to 5, you should still do your duty. Respect your husband. To respect your husband, yes, is good, but you are still allowed to. You are. It's still your responsibility to take care of the kitchen. It's your responsibility to look after the family, to look after the children. It's your responsibility to provide, basically. Okay, they still have that. Like Yani, most African men, they believe that okay, the woman should be the one serving them. Okay, like serving them food. Even in the Western world now, there was a case whereby a guy, my sister was telling me this story. A guy was complaining that oh, he wants to come back to Nigeria and take another wife because his wife even spoiled his children to the extent that his children can no longer take care of him. If he asks his son or his daughter to pass him something, his wife will tell him, "You are lazy. Get up. They are not your nanny. Get up and get this thing for yourself." So this guy was complaining that this is not our culture. But some men can overdo these things as well. You understand? Me, I believe if you scratch my back, I scratch your back. You take care of me, I take care of you. That's what I believe. Because sometimes we can actually bend the rules, this so called culture. Sometimes we can make it suitable, modernize it. Because we are no longer in 1940. Guys, can we move to Yabohanse before we move down to other places? You understand? Yeah, we are in Zimbabwe, but let's go to ah our team, Colors team. They are now in Keystone. Hey, these guys are so innovative. These guys are something else. Actually, the casting team, okay, did I get it right? Pardon me because I'm still learning these parishes. The casting team actually did their own thing without their organ. Like Colastin was not even there in Kingston, okay? I think Colastin is in another parish. And these guys, they did stuff. They cooked on top of abandoned car, not abandoned car, like abandoned truck or school bus, something like that. They took all their stuff up there, prepared this kind of jollof rice. Guys, do you know another person that came for me? Nick, young girl's boyfriend, baby papa. Hey, he came for me big time. I was telling you guys about Ake. Thank you so much, some lazy members telling me, Johnny, you told me to check Grace store, departmental store, Grace products. I've not seen Grace product, but I will check maybe our pharmacy shop here. I'm sure I will get that Aki because it looks like Indian stuff. I'm sure, just like breadfruit. Breadfruit is another version of yam, especially when it's fried. Like when my Jamaican friend prepared it, she actually fried it, and it tasted like yam, but not so sweet. Yam, I think yam is sweeter than breadfruit, but breadfruit is yellowish, soft like yam, nice when it's fried. You can boil it. There are so many recipes on how to cook it. So I was telling you guys about Aki, and I said, oh, I would like to try this Aki and dried fish. Dried fish, I know how it feels. We also eat a lot of dry fish in Nigeria. And I went to check Nick. Nick posted on his community. Look at this yummy goodness. Hey, with brown bread. The way I was salivating for this, I must look for it. If I can't get it, then I will trouble my friend to make it for me. So, guys, Mama Marwa came for us. Some of us that believe in 9 to 5. He came for us. He was having this heated argument. Let's start. Let's hear from the horse's mouth. I don't want to repeat myself.
Actually, that even one time I had an argument with Rocio is if you can give birth in that house and have kids in that house and the kids grow to be normal, like they didn't die because of this and this and this, because maybe the weather, Why actually have a house that you need to run electricity, to run fridge, to pay for water, and those guys just come to the river? Hey.
It's because I think also the opposite of poverty is having access to more luxury or more practical things. I think that, yeah, you can have a life there, you will survive, but there are easy ways to live.
But
and that's something that people don't implement here.
But do you think it's the easy way or hard way that you've been convinced, or the world has convinced people it's the easy way?
No, for me, even though now I've seen both sides, I would still prefer to wake up and be able to open the sink and brush my teeth. Not to wake up, go to the river, fetch water, bring it here, carrying a heavy thing with water, cook with fire and firewood. Like, there's a lot of process. Like, doing things here takes.
But my question is
time.
Yeah, my question is.
What the Western does is try to make this life easier. Like
no,
at least that's why they created a dishwasher.
It's not easy. It's not easy. It's not easy because you'll trade your time for it.
Yeah, but
you'll have to go to a company, work there the whole day to actually be able to brush your teeth from. So choose.
Because everything is a trading.
So exactly,
everything is a trading in life. We are always exchanging things. Time for money, this for this. Everything is trading.
Exactly.
But in my case, in my case, I speak for myself.
Okay.
In my case, I would rather have to pay for something.
Not pay. Don't see it as pay. You'd rather leave your home, go somewhere in an office, sit in a desk a whole month in the process to be able to pay. Because the way you're saying pay...
Not necessarily, because not everything
the majority of the people. Okay. The majority of the people.
Don't get emotional.
No, this is heated argument. Moving to Africa. No, the majority of the people have to wake up, leave their homes, go to offices, work the whole day, eat food in a small plastic container, warm it with you know?
Yes.
Then have the luxury to brush their teeth.
What kind of nonsense argument is this? His own is to create content. Same recycled content. Same O. Create this content. Come and look for a way to beg those people that sit in the office for hours and eat with plastic container and microwave their food and wait for 1 month before they collect their salary. If you are a supporter of this dude, like you are giving, of course, when you watch his video, you are supporting, you got no choice because it is what it is. He has monetized the video ahead. He didn't see you, like you can't control. I even know some people, the way they skip ads, okay, if they really not feeling it with you, once your ad shows up, they freaking skip it very fast so that you will not even make enough. That is what this guy deserves. Because I don't understand this kind of nonsense argument. Who are you addressing to? Who are you? Majority of the people you are talking to, they believe in 9 to 5. Okay, now this guy, he said this with adventure when he was in Yankee. He's still having this mentality that people must come down to Africa. They must not work. You must get everything from your environment. You must not even look for money. Then why is he making dollars? Why is he earning? He is actually in 9 to 5 because any day he did not post, nothing for him. Let him relax and forget about YouTube. Why is he even letting people watch this nonsense and generating money? Because he doesn't need money. He can go to the river in the morning and brush, get water, go to the farm, fetch firewood, cultivate, get the crops. How does he get the crops? He will go to the market where they sell these cash crops and steal from them and tell them, no, I must not pay. What kind of nonsense argument is this one? Roro got this mentality as well that she must not do anything. I need to maintain my femininity, feminine energy. I need a man. Thank God I found a man who can take care of me. That man that can take care of you needs to work in order for him to take care of you, not begging, not indirectly, Now that the reactors are out, catching them the way they try to do charity in order to enrich themselves. The way they will come, bring children. I think you will look nice when you go for modeling. Oh, your body, the way your structure is. Oh, this child, this money that you are using. Oh, if you send it down to Kenya, you will send so many children to school. Oh, look at their classroom. Oh, I'm this child that didn't go to school with anything. I didn't go to school. I didn't wear shoes. I went to school without shoes. Guys, if you are watching me and you are his supporter, or you know someone who supports him, and this person is still pushing his or her 9 to 5 money to this guy, then you need serious prayers. You need to gather here so that we will anoint your head and reset your head if you still give this guy your money. Because this insult is too much. Everybody must not be self-employed. Everybody must not be an entrepreneur. Somebody, he travels around. Imagine if there was no flight attendant in that plane. Who would direct you? Imagine if there was nobody at the airport. How would you make it? Oh, the travel commando. Imagine if there was no bus, even bus conductor who conducts, okay, let people in, make sure that they are seated properly, make sure that you pay your fare. Imagine if there was no driver who is doing 9 to 5. Imagine in the hospital you are sick. Okay, let me even say that he doesn't believe in modern medicine. He believes that, okay, if you are sick, there must be a help somewhere you can grab, throw it. And guys, have you seen why this dude is the way he is? This guy is F up mentally, and his woman knows, because he's making this money. He's not even letting this money work for him. He's working for money, but the money is not working for him. He's not using this money at all. That's why his woman tapped him and be like, don't be emotional, because you don't know what you are saying. 9 to 5 people, you beg them, guys, support. Guys, I need this. Guys, I need that. Oh, where do they get the money from? Sitting down, they are in the office eating microwaved food with a plastic container. You are eating with a glass plate. And so freaking what? You are still not satisfied. You are still begging. You are still complaining. You still want to enrich yourself. You still want to collect donation from people. Before people will get too close to you, you want them to pass out something to you. You are still not paying people, even when they have come around to help you, because you believe that you are a travel commander. You believe that people must worship you. Shame on you, Mr. Kenge. If you're gonna insult your audience, guys, this guy did not just insult himself, he actually insulted his 500K followers. Encourage people, okay, to start up their own thing. Be like, congrats, guys. There's another argument Congrats dad had with D. That one is understandable, because D was telling Congrats that people have gone to school, people are not lazy, but there are no jobs. Congrats that is believing that you can create job. You must not wait for employment. You must not wait for someone to hire you. You must create job for yourself. That one I can understand, especially when you see that, okay, you don't have any other choice. But if you have choice, you are educated, you have your certificate, you can actually work in order. You can't just like wake up, oh, I want to be an entrepreneur. You must start from something. You can actually start by saving money, okay, doing 9 to 5, and then having this vision that you're gonna start your business. Blah, blah, blah. You can actually learn doing 9 to 5, and then eventually you will roll it over and start your own. These guys, the worst part of it is you are listening to him. If you're gonna take this advice from him, you are in the Western world, you are like, hey, I think he's right. Work, 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 work. It's work or nothing. Okay, you're working and you are making this money, recycle all the time, all the time. You're making this money, but you are not happy. You don't even have enough time to enjoy your money. Oh, you are just work, 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 work. It's affecting you mentally, and da, 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 da. It's so boring to do the same thing over and over and every day and every day and every day. It's as if, like what he's saying, it's as if this is all you have come to this life to do, to work. If you are watching him and you are that kind of a person, you want to come down and sit and do what exactly? I always say this: there's no job in Africa. Most people that even got job, they earn like from hand to mouth. They earn nothing. They make nothing at the end of the day. So there's no job in Africa. Now, if you come down without prior arrangement or plans in place, what you are going to do, if you are going to start up a business or something, how are you going to survive? Exactly are you going to make it if you don't have things in place? Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I've got so amount of money. I've got this. Okay, maybe you want to build a factory. The factory is done. Everything is done. How are you going? You will just sit down. You think you might be lucky like Mr. Kenge. How many people got this kind of opportunity he got? Because this guy is an opportunist. This guy is just lucky, I would say. These guys, they are just lucky that they got people who watch their nonsense and they make money at the end of the day. Because of that, they feel like they can blab and talk nonsense. They feel like they can advise people to do the same. All those people that come around them, how many of them have made it? How many of them can swear that they make even $100 every month? Very few. Have you seen why I say that he's an opportunist? He is just lucky. So you listen to him and you are giving him money, you are on your own. Let's listen to D and the Congress dad. Zenile is the South African lady. She was on a live stream because she was called out, okay? Shout out to you for giving Cocomama shout out. They will not be happy. What do you call it? The positive people will not be happy that you are hanging around with the lazy gang. I'm just saying, Zenile. Zenile is actually a South African Muslim girl. Fatima married a Pakistani. So she's Pakistani South African. She replied Congress mom on a live stream yesterday after Congress mom called her out. She said that she watched that video, but she didn't know until I reacted. Power of what? Reaction. Have you seen it, guys? So Zenile wasn't happy that Congress mom like called her out to shut her up and be like, you better behave. So according to her, I have her clip. I'm gonna let you guys watch. But I'm saying this because hey, things are happening here. Congress mom told this lady never to call Congress dad, because there's another Congress dad out there. And she said that while she was there, she never ate, she didn't drink their tea, she didn't eat, she only ate pap once. It's not like she asked the Marwas that she wants to come over. It was through Hello Baby. And Congress mom asked her to come over and stay with them. So when she came over and she stayed with them, of course, she saw so many things. Now she's saying that Congress mom should not even try. Congress mom should not dare her because she wants to keep some of this stuff to herself. She wouldn't want to let it out. So what are those stuff that made Congress mom to be like, you better behave? We know that you have seen ABCD, you better behave. And why is this South African lady very, very upset? She felt embarrassed. She felt that, have you seen it, guys? Congress mom called her out. Oh, that South African lady. She better keep quiet. Excuse me. Dragging Joyce's. Joyce's never insulted Congress mom, actually. Guys, let's watch Congress dad and D, then we will get to Zenile before we move to Mrs. Maya.
No, life has been so expensive. You know,
for those ones who are not working hard.
For
Life has to be very expensive for those ones who are not working hard.
No.
But if you work hard daily, life becomes as normal.
no,
Life
it's
is
never
never
normal
normal.
because the taxes that he wants
You know,
are
like
too high.
quite a number of these young people that are idlers. They are idlers. They want Mheshimiwa William Ruto to bring food to the table for them. That's why they can be.
But now again, there's no employment. Do you know how many graduates
You know
have no
what?
jobs?
Once you have had employment, once you have got the high education, it has to enable you to do your own things. Not that you have to be employed. How? You have acquired knowledge to make life. Not that you get employed. Quite a number of people who are employed, they die poorly. But those ones who create employment by themselves, because of the knowledge they have acquired, they are the ones rich. Even here, even in Europe, everywhere in the world. No. So we want the young people to create employment for themselves.
So I don't get this thing about life is hard for those who are not working hard. If you're working hard, there's no way you will struggle, and you must create them. Okay, you must create employment for yourself. But what if it didn't kick out? Like, What if you didn't get the result that you wanted? Because I've seen people that have started business and it did not do well. What do you want them to do? To put knife on their neck? Congrats that I don't understand. He works hard every day, but look at him. Look at the quality of his life, guys. Look at he's always in the farm. Is this what not a hard labor? Is he not worse than someone who is sitting in the office? I'm just saying. Okay, okay. I understand this thing about farmers being strong. They exercise their body, they get enough vitamin D, their bones are strong, they eat organic stuff and all that and all that and all that. I understand, but you can't be in the farm 24 hours and you think your life is good. You think you are successful. That is not success. There should be balance to this. The person that is actually enjoying is Baba Marwa because he sees there doing nothing. Yani, he sees there with his dirty bola doing nothing and yabbing and insulting people up and down, rubbishing people, keeping their money, not even paying them. Anyway, guys, let's listen to Zanile. Hmm. Hey, trouble they sleep, and God will wake up. This girl was on her own. I actually visited her channel. She was a lifestyle vlogger. She's just there in her little village in South Africa doing her own thing. You can tell that she didn't even do or try to raise anything like, or she didn't even try to raise any dust by saying stuff like, oh, my experience when I left the villa. Some people would use that to pick up because you ask yourself, these guys, they don't get shout out once they leave the villa. Okay, David Junior did stuff with her. David Junior was actually interrupting, didn't allow this lady to talk. There's something that she said that made me to laugh. She said that Congress mom calls her sister, that her mom's first daughter was born 1974, and Congress mom looks like she's in her 60s. So there's no way. Definitely, this lady is younger than her elder sister that was born 1974. So she felt like Congress mom shouldn't have called her sister, that she's actually old enough to be her mother. You understand? So I'm not gonna feel sorry for her reacting the way she reacted because people are still telling her, oh, keep quiet, keep quiet. Why did Congress mom bring her up when she hasn't done anything? It's not like she came there licking their ass. Me, I even saw it when she came that possibly she just wanted to travel to Kenya, you understand? And she went to the lowest person in the family. Hello, baby. And then met Congress mom. Didn't try to do stuff with Marwa. I didn't spot her in the villa. I didn't spot her with Ruru, but I know she was there. I only saw her with David Jr. David Jr. actually used her because David Jr. gave this title. We welcoming our South African visitor. Have you seen it? You used her. She was there. She respected herself, respected you guys, was doing her own thing. And you still want to make it like she came there begging, you guys are the ones helping. These guys that act like they are helping everybody and everybody, who helped them here? They live on social media. They make money on social media. Social media is their 9 to 5. Any day they did not post. If you are going to discourage me from doing my 9 to 5, I want you to stop posting. That is it. Don't post. I don't want you to do any video for 2 months, 3 months. Since you want me to quit and be enjoying my life, let's enjoy it together like that. Hey, Kenge, this guy, this guy, guys, I'm tired. This guy is a Gayoyo. This guy is finished. Can we move to Mrs. Maya? Mrs. Maya is still very much around Zimbabwe. So I saw another video she did about 4 years ago. Oh, the rumors about her dating with the Maya, what she thinks about West African men, why she chose West African men. Guys, it dropped my jaw to see that Mrs. Maya actually loves Pepe. Hey, guys, I don't know, but we ladies we are like that. When you need a guy, she also made another statement saying that whatever you need, write it down and believe that you will get it. So she actually wanted with Maya. She actually wanted to marry with Maya. And that's why she faked it. She didn't like Pepe, but when she was asked what she loved about West African men, she said, "Oh, West African men are strong. Oh, they are very caring. Okay, have you seen it? They are caring. The food, the slang, the broken English. Oh, Nigerian men. Now, wow, this one, this one." She was on and on and on. And she said she doesn't care so long as you are caring, so long as you take care of her. Then another weird thing she said is that she loves men that cry. So what does that mean? So you're gonna make a man cry? Men that I know, most men don't cry. Actually, from childhood, okay? When something happens to your boy child, you'll be like, be a man. Men are not supposed to cry. That's how we're trained. Yeah, if you cry, you are cry, you'll be like, ladies, that's what they do. They cry too much. As a man, you are not supposed to cry. Now, he's so wet from his mind to say, oh, so sexy. I love when men cry. I love men that can cook. I love men that can do this one. I'm going to let you guys listen to her. It's not coming from me. She loves pepper. She loves Nigerian spices. She loves West African spices. She loves Ghanaian spices. So what is happening today? Why is she making this kind of statement she's making now? Another thing she said is that she didn't realize how much she missed her mom until someone reminded her to shave her, to remove hair from her armpit. I'm like, we went to secondary school apart from our moms, okay? When we were in school and we did all this hygiene stuff, we were taught all those things. She's educated. She's actually a city girl. It's not like she's even in the village. Teachers, they will teach you health education. Guys, let's listen to Mrs. Maya.
So which country would you relocate to after you get married? Rwanda is very safe and clean. South Africa is very developed. So definitely Rwanda or South Africa. But still, no matter where I go, I'll always come back to Kenya because east or west home is best. And this is my home. I just love Kenya so much. And I feel so blessed to be Kenyan. So I've always told myself, even if I move to the States, I'll always come back to Kenya. If you want something, you can get it. It doesn't matter how impossible it seems. It doesn't matter if you don't have the money. As long as you want it, you write it down, you pray about it, and you work towards it, you're gonna get it. Why do you prefer West African men? They're just amazing. They know how to treat women. They are cool. They are fine. I love the accent. I don't know if it's the accent that West African men have. Hey, Charlie, what do they say? What do they say? Oh, I just love it so much. Nigerian men. How you day? How you day? No wahala. Oh my god, it finishes me. You guys already know I love accents. Knowing that West African men are romantic. They know how to treat women. I love the food. Prepare me too much. It's just West Africa is beautiful, and their men.
So you can see the whole thing. You started by praising West African men, and now you have so much negativity about West Africa, about Ghanaian food, about how you tried. Only God knows you tried your best and all that. It doesn't make sense to me. Guys, can we listen to Zanile? Zanila is the South African lady that Congress mom came for.
I think, Congress ma'am, you have noticed me how rude I am. When I was in your house, you were telling me about whoever. Then I was angry to the person why that person did do this to you. The person must not do this to you. Little that I know that maybe most of the reactors that are reacting to you, Congress ma'am and your family, you are the one starting the fight. You are the one who are starting the fight. People, they are reacting on you like every day. You did put a perimeter wall, but your house is as good as naked because people, they know everything about that house. You were calling me my sister. Myself, I can be your firstborn. You can't be my sister. I can't have a sister to that age.
Who is this someone who is also Congrats dad? Was she referring to Mark Koware? Because another Congrats that we know is Mark Koware. In fact, the only Congrats that we know is the Virginia's father and possibly the Mwango's father. We don't even know. Who is always in the farm? Do they even respect him? Do they care so much about him? Or they are just using him? Anyway, I'm happy that she spoke her mind because it's not nice when you want to use others to shine. Like, listening to Dee exposing her mom, she's always the one putting Congrats mom in this mess. She did the same thing when she was having issues with her Filipino boyfriend, JB. Guys, I don't know how I'm going to cope and finish this video because hey, I just got a call and I'm no longer together. Like if you notice, my energy has dropped. The energy that I started with is not the energy I'm ending this Aproko with. But we move. It is what it is. Some days are like that. So she's always putting her mom in this kind of mess. Whenever they want to draw attention, I see this thing now as attention seeking. Okay, they want reactors to talk about this. They want to insult us. They want to make it look like, oh, I'm in the village for my family. We're the ones helping. Everybody is running after. They want to act important. She wants to act like she's the governor of Yabanze. And then why dragging your mom to this nonsense? And her calling out people that have not done anything to them. Zanile, you can see that she's pissed off. Okay. During our premiere yesterday, some of the lazy members actually asked her to just forgive and forget. But she needs to put it out because if she keeps quiet, okay, Congrats mom might again use her as reference. Oh, keep quiet, behave yourself. So it means that they threw some drama in front of her while she was there. So they are already getting threatened, not threatened, they're already getting scared that Zanile might likely say something, or she might be planning to be like Joyce Sis. Okay, after Joyce Sis left the villa, she started opening up a whole lot about what happened there. So they have that fear in them. That's why Congrats mom didn't know what to say, that to call this lady out. Before we call it a day, let's move to Jamaica. Kola Smith team, the guys in Kingston, another area, not where Kola Smith currently is. They did outdoor cooking and of course shared the food with the guys around. Let's have a look at this.
Stuff them you know. That is it. You see me, I saw it no peeps. Right now the rain the panic way, but here nothing can stop rain or shine. Take your time. Fully active. That is it, you know. So people, everything reach up here. So you don't know. Cameraman a forward up here now. And we start the shake. You see me? As I was saying, we don't know the rain there. But here that can't stop, you know. Go past the man, come over, man. Cover them up here until the rain done. Cover them up? Yeah. With what? Where they in the water, go and stay in the water. Cover them up, where I cover up? Where I use and cover it up? That is it, we just do that then. Of course. We're not no, the next one dunks down there. I just told them we care. Wash it. Yeah, man. Yeah, look like it and come down back one way again. Yeah, man, so check in for the rice, you know. I eat that, you know. Beautiful, colorful. That is it. Yeah, man, so that is it, peeps. Ready, you know. I'll share and touch down in the town, you know. Just stay tuned and watch what I go on.
So inspiring, so innovative, so cool to watch, so humanitarian, so the more. This is the world. I didn't know that the meaning of the world is actually modest. You see? So modest. You get me? You get what I mean? English must be Englishing. Whether or whether. What is this? I don't want. You guys should leave me alone. Leave me by small corner. What is this? Have you liked this video? Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Let me know if you are a content creator in the comment section and you are my person. You understand? Of course, I know my people here. Like I was telling you guys about Jamaica. Jamaica was like when you go to Jamaica, hook up with Cola Smith team. They will definitely cook for you and show you around. And I'm like, no, Jamaica, I don't think Cola Smith would want to do stuff with a bad fish like me. I'm a bad fish. I'm a bad market. Me. If you don't know your struggle in life, then it's a problem. Me, because I know I can easily flip. You understand? I am nowhere. I can easily flip around, and my mouth always get me into trouble. You understand? But I like the kind of spirit Cola Smith has, in the sense that he knows that people got negative stuff. I'm sure even in his comment section, not everybody will agree with whatever he says. He knows these things, but he still gets along with people. He still, he's not prideful. All these big fishes, okay, the number gets into their head. You barely see them commenting. No, they are expecting you to only praise them, but they must not even, when you praise them, okay, you will not see them show up. You will not see them say anything. When you talk something good about them, it's not even like they will come and appreciate you, okay? We're not doing this thing to expect or they must come and comment or they must take note of us. No, it's our job basically. But why are they only focusing? But what I don't understand is why are some of these content creators or even their followers don't follow someone sheepishly, you understand? Don't follow someone to a point that you know that this person, okay, there's something that she has done that is not looking too good, but you don't want anybody to talk about it. We will keep saying it here. Our life is not perfect either. But this is the niche. This is our own department. You get me? Cola Smith is someone that I've seen giving shout outs to reactors. Not because they are supporting him, not because he's gaining anything. I've seen him shouting out Oliver Lifestyle. I have seen him coming around. I mean, it's not even long we started reacting on his content. You understand? Even though I've been watching him during the time of the Mwango. He's open to everyone. He's open to everything. Even the people are the ones advising him. You see, that house, don't hand over that house to young girl because I don't think she deserves it after what they did to him. Left for him and left for the kind of person he is. Guys, I went back up to 3 years and 4 years ago. This is actually what they have been doing, this jungle life. That's why Jamaica dropped this comment. Let's read it before we call it a day. So Jamaica said, Cocomama, you should reach out to Cola Smith and make the trip to our beautiful island. They would cook for you, knowing how you are. You will be so elated. Also, Cola is now doing throwbacks from the past. He said he's going back to where they started in terms of showing the real deal. No microwave, no stove tops, everything is natural. So that's the theme for these new videos. The theme for these new videos is no microwave life, primitive life, how our forefathers did it. You understand? So thank you so much, Jamaica, for this. The theme now is throwbacks to what they did in the beginning. It's fun. I love it. It's therapeutic, like I said. It's inspiring. It takes you back to nature, like basic stuff. But that does not mean that I must cook with firewood all the time, you understand? But just in case, if you are somewhere and you don't have all these amenities, why not? You can survive in the midst of anything. Guys, let's look at this guy again. Hey, this Kino guy, this French guy will not finish us. Why is he exposing our children? What is he doing with our children? Is this guy insane? Can someone call this guy to order? Let's have a look at this.
Can you carry it? Someone film? They were taking, okay, the camera is here. So the guy did not film. They are taking all the content. Hey, where is the locker?
Loco.
Oh, it's here. Okay. Why do you take the condoms? You're too young for this. No, don't take this. No, stop.
Stop. Give me.
Stop. What the hell, these guys?
Give me.
Okay, I close because.
No. Give me. No. Bye.
Bye. Oh my god. They were just taking all the freaking condoms. Crazy. So it was. Bye. No, hey, stop. Go away now. What the freak? Anything available, they just take it basically. It's like, what the hell? So there is a huge epidemic of HIV in Zambia. That's why there are free condoms in the hotels. But those like 8-year-old kids, they just steal the condoms. Did I manage to chase them away now? Because I'm not. The door doesn't close, so I cannot. I think they ran away now. They're all away. Oh my god, that was savage. I cannot go out.
Yeah, guys, he ended up calling our children mini thugs. What is this guy up to? Is this guy crazy? Is this guy insane? What is the color of his problem? Hey, on the most serious note, I don't want to. My mood is not moving, guys. I got a very somehow, I wouldn't say a bad phone call, but you know that kind of phone call you get and you'll be like, thank God for everything. So that's all I want to say. It's not something I want to share with you guys, but I'm happy that I got this call towards the end of this Akboko, because otherwise I don't think I would have got the zeal or the energy to pull my ring like this morning. So my mood is not moving, but I will be okay. I know I will be fine, because in all, so long as you are alive, you get what I mean. Most important thing is challenges, things will happen, ups and downs, trials, temptations, okay? That's part of life, basically. That's the part of life that we are living today. But it is what it is. If you watch to this moment, you know who you are. You are the best. Thank you all so much for all you do. Thank you for your support, for clicking in today to watch this video. I appreciate your presence. Don't forget to like this video if you haven't. Subscribe to the channel. Check if you have subscribed to this channel. It's very, very important. Share us out if you can. Bring someone to the table. Introduce someone to the channel. Tell a friend to tell a friend about Cocomama. See you all in my another one. Peace out. Bye bye. Bye guys.